A hidden threat is growing inside Mercedes, and it has nothing to do with speed. The team that once built its reputation on bulletproof reliability is now facing a problem that could undermine its entire 2026 campaign. Just 2 years ago, Fernando Alonso completed the entire 2024 season with a single battery in his Mercedes-powered car. Today, that level of reliability feels very far away. The warning signs are impossible to ignore. George Russell and Andrea Kimi Antonelli have both suffered battery-related issues, while McLaren and Williams have also encountered problems earlier this season using Mercedes power units. Truck racing, I did a little bit of single-seater touring cars, sports cars, and the reason goes much deeper than a simple mechanical failure. With the arrival of the 2026 regulations, batteries have become far more important than they were in the previous era. Energy recovery during braking has jumped from around 120 kilowatts to 350 kilowatts, yet the battery capacity remains limited to 4 mJ. That means the batteries are being pushed harder than ever before, enduring much more aggressive charge and discharge cycles throughout every lap. And this is where the situation becomes serious. The extra stress creates two major challenges at the same time. The first is heat. More energy moving through the system means much higher temperatures. The second is vibration. Tiny internal vibrations combined with external forces from the car, creating additional strain on components. What once was a reliable system is now operating much closer to its limits. Mercedes appears to believe it has identified the root cause. Technical Director James Allison has already indicated that future battery versions introduced later this season should bring solutions. But the problem itself highlights how difficult this new generation of Formula One technology has become. This is the real problem. Reliability is no longer just about making parts last. It is about controlling extreme energy flows under conditions never seen before in Formula One. Battery technology in F1 is also very different from other racing series. Unlike Formula E, where energy storage is the main objective, Formula One batteries must absorb and release huge amounts of power almost instantly. That creates enormous thermal loads inside every cell. If even a small number of cells operate outside their ideal temperature range, the issue can spread throughout the entire battery pack. That's the real issue. Mercedes uses sophisticated cooling systems, including special liquid circuits running through the battery assembly to stabilize temperatures. Software management also plays a major role. Yet despite all these protections, failures have still occurred. In Canada, the damage to Russell's battery became so severe after overheating that special procedures were required to transport the unit afterward, and it may not stop here. What makes this story even more concerning is that the challenge may not be exclusive to Mercedes. Different manufacturers use different battery chemistries and design philosophies. Small choices in materials and construction can create major differences in power density, durability, and thermal stability. Mercedes insists it understands the problem and expects improvements with future battery upgrades. But if the team that mastered reliability in the previous era is now struggling with battery management, one question remains unanswered. How many more surprises could this new generation of Formula One technology still have waiting around the corner? What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.